What's up guys, it is that pin again. I'm here again with another video, and today we're talking about the squad skin roulette for the Nebula Horn. I didn't want to just talk about the squad skin itself though, and the reason I say this is I actually wanted to talk about the other skin that was in that recent roulette, the one with the cat. This one was super weird because there seemed to be like irregularly high odds to get the blueprints, but then some people would buy out the shop and not even get the cat, which I find kind of absurd. I know this is kind of a tangent to throw in this random video, but I like it. It creates like a mistrust, I guess, in IGG, right? Because although you can complain that hey, these skins are expensive, sometimes instead of spending $400, you might have to buy out the shop and spend $1,000 to get a skin. I've never heard anybody complain before this other roulette that you couldn't obtain a skin by buying out the packs, right? I saw screenshots of multiple people who had bought out every single pack in the store and still hadn't gotten the cat skin, which is kind of insane to think about, frankly, right? It's just crazy. So like there's nothing to say that you won't have the same happening with the Nebula Horn. I would imagine that maybe the last one was somewhat bugged or something. I don't really understand how they could have bugged that or messed that up. But frankly, and this is my issue with it, right? Like I said, I don't care. Like you can say whatever you want about the roulettes being too expensive or whatever. Okay, that's fair, right? But realistically, at least generally, if you buy out the packs in these stores, right? And I say this, right, because I know that people have like gambler mindsets when they go into this, and this is why they like the game basically kind of preys into that. If you are going to buy into something like a squad skin roulette, right, don't buy with the thought process of, hey, if I spend $500, I might get the skin. Buy with the thought process of, hey, I can buy out every single pack here and it won't hurt me, right? So let me buy these out if I really want the skin, because there's always the chance that I'm going to fully buy out, the shop. And then you don't end up getting the skin after buying every single pack available. That just feels like a total scam, right? It just makes absolutely no sense. So I would say, like, honestly, especially now forward, I'd be careful, I'd be cautious with roulettes, unless they maybe send out a mail and be like, sorry guys, this is what happened, and maybe reward the people who didn't get the skin. I don't really know. I mean, I feel like it's kind of just, right, to give the people that literally bought everything, right? Like, I'm not spending over $1,000 and buying out every single pack available not to get the main reward, right? I mean, you can also debate this, right? Like, oh well, I'm spending to get the other stuff on the roulette. Realistically, if you're spending on these roulettes, there are probably better places to spend on. You're probably spending because ultimately, you are going to get these other rewards, but your ultimate reward is probably the skin, right? In a lot of cases, it's the people's first skin or whatever the case, so they'll just spend for it and they'll be like, okay, now I can finally go for a skin, and maybe they'll like this specific skin. I don't know. I just find it kind of absurd that you can buy everything and not get a skin. Like I said, it's like a new precedent, which makes it even worse. But I don't know. I do want to hear what you guys think about this whole situation, this whole debacle. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think. I mean, honestly, I don't really have much to say about this actual roulette itself. I mean, it's pretty on average, right? Like I said, I wouldn't spend on these unless you are capable of buying everything out without it taking a financial hit on you. I like I've said multiple times, I think these games kind of prey on people's gambler mindset, right? Like there's that like kind of thing inside you, and they're gonna be trying to prey on that. Like, if you just can't buy everything out without it like hurting you, don't do it, okay? It's really not worth it. Frankly, I know it feels tempting, but it's not worth it, okay? That being said, I do appreciate you guys for watching as always. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys leave your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think about this whole situation, okay? I do appreciate you guys though. I hope you guys have a great day or night though, and I will see you guys in the next video. That is about it, and peace out.